What's up, sports to the bone family? What's up? What's up? A blessed afternoon to you all, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you are enjoying the Saturday evening so far, my viewers and subscribers. So we're going to talk a little bit of everything in this one quickly. I was actually taking a look at, I was browsing around on the internet and I saw an interview that was recently done by Coach Phil Simmons. I think it could have been yesterday or the day before. And let's just put it this way. The talking is already out there. The talking has begun. You know, every time we're going into a series, they are always letting us know exactly what needs to be done and all of that. As cricketing fans, we know what needs to be done. We just want to see it get done. So Coach Phil Simmons is basically setting a lot of goals, letting us know that here what we are going into this series to try and secure points. Right, so we're going to talk about that. Plus, remember guys, we're going to be live this evening at 6 p.m. All right, so all of what you have built up from the last live that we did, you will get an opportunity to come and talk this evening. We're going to talk a little bit about the regional competition. We're going to talk a little bit about this West Indies series that is coming up. And by then, as I said earlier this morning, the Champions League would have finished. So we'll have that to talk about also. All right, so let's get into this interview that was done by Coach Phil Simmons. So the first thing he said, and I quote, "Points are very important." And once again, all of us would agree on that. Right? He went on to say points for the next World Cup are going to be very hard to come by, and we are definitely playing to get them. So nothing wrong so far. So as I said, viewers and subscribers, usually when we hear these interviews before the series and things like that, it's always the things that we want to hear. You understand? But too often after the series, we always hear about how we fell short and what we need to do and what we are going to do. And when the next series comes now, it's as if they don't remember what they said from the last series that they were going to achieve this. And they go into the next series and it's the same thing. And at the end, they say they're going to achieve it for the next series. And then the next series and the cycle continues and continues. But as we know, my viewers and subscribers, we need these points to qualify for the World Cup that is coming up. So Coach Phil Simmons is definitely spot on where that is concerned. According to him, it doesn't matter who we play, right? It doesn't matter who we play. Whether it is Netherlands, Pakistan, Australia, Sri Lanka, South Africa, we need the points, right? And I think he's saying it doesn't matter who we play, because you know, you don't want the team to get complacent in the sense of them going there and saying, all right, they're going to get these points from Netherlands. It's not going to be that easy, and this is why I tell you it's not going to be that easy. We have witnessed this for years now. We have top players that go out and perform well in franchise cricket. They perform, you know, they do their thing, but once we are back together as a unit, I know this is not T20, this is ODI, but once we are back together as a unit, it's as if everybody forgets how to play cricket. And let us be reminded that this is a West Indies team that they are still trying to piece together. A lot of guys they are trying to put in. You know, we see they're still experimenting with the Shamar Brooks, the Nkrumah Banner. You know, Anderson Phillip is coming back in, and a couple of other guys there. You understand? So it's not like we are a made team that is already gelled together. Netherlands, they are more than likely going to be playing together as a unit. That is what happens when you go up against these associate teams, you know, if you want to call them that. Usually they put together and, you know, they play together as a unit. They gel together, they work together, and things usually work out for them. You understand? It's the same thing when we were hosting Ireland in Jamaica just a couple months ago. A lot of us were saying, oh, we're going to take care of them easy, and we all saw what happened. So, you know, it's a lot of things. It's going to be challenging, as I said, because Nicholas Pooran is going to be leading this unit now as the permanent captain. And as I said, quite a few young, not only young in age, but quite a few of them young to the ODI scene, not fully settled, will be expected to do their thing. You understand? And Phil Simmons was just reminding, you know, us that they need to play proper cricket and they need to play well for points. So that is something that they need to make sure that they do according to Phi Simmons. The points are very important, but we need to play proper cricket in order to get points. They're not just going to go out there and points just fall in the lap like that and say, hey, here you go, World Cup points. No, it's going to definitely take a lot of hard work. And we definitely going to need some of these, especially the more established players, to step up and be counted. I'm not even going too far ahead as yet. I'm not even talking about the Pakistan series. They want to take it a match at a time, a game at a time. I think it's going to be 3 ODI games if I'm not mistaken. So we're definitely going to have to play a game at a time. So what do you think, viewers and subscribers? Are we going to take these points? Let me throw the question out there. Are we going to take these points? Huh? We always go in talking good and sounding good and get everybody pumped up and hyped up, and then, things start to set away. Are we going to take the points? That is the question out there. A lot of persons going to want to watch and see, but let me know how brave you are from now under this video. Let me know in the comment section. Will West Indies take all the points over there? Or will Netherlands basically hold us back? Well, what's going to happen? Yeah, man. As I said, we're definitely going to iron out quite a few of these things in the live later on. I don't want to go too much into this. I just wanted to get this interview out there, so this can probably be something that we talk about in the live show also later on. You understand? So West Indies head coach Phi Simmons say that they are they are going for all points. And they need to play proper cricket in order to get the points. And it doesn't matter who they play. So, seeing that it doesn't matter who they play, when we go to Pakistan now, I don't want any additional information to this statement, I don't want any additional information. I don't want to hear I don't want to hear as if we are backing out or if we are providing a reason in case we don't get across the line. So when we reach in Pakistan now, I don't want to hear that, well, they are a team that they are basically a well-oiled machine. They have some top-class players. We're gonna show them respect, but we are going there for points. We don't want to hear all of them sort of foolishness. It's international cricket, so it's the same thing would apply to Netherlands. So we don't want anybody start any sort of timid excuse from early. We're going for the points. Right, Coach Phi Simmons, we're going for the points. So, as I said, viewers and subscribers, later on in the live show, you hear much time I'm mentioning the live show. So make sure you guys come on and let us talk a little bit. So, big up to Coach Phi Simmons for putting together the master plan, whatever it is, to take those points. The next thing, regional cricket. At the time of recording this, when I checked, the games were still, a couple of the games, they were still ongoing. So we still, maybe by later on when we're doing the live show, we will have some results and things like that to give to you guys. So, we're going to leave that one until later on. And quickly before we go, my viewers and subscribers, today is Jeffrey Dujon's birthday. I didn't actually big him up at the beginning of the video, but happy birthday to Jeffrey Dujon, one of the legends of West Indies cricket. And quite a few persons are fond of him when it comes on to his commentating skills also. But definitely one of the solid guys out there that would have performed well for us. Would have kept to some of the best pace bowlers in the world. You understand? I remember I did an interview and he said the guy that basically hit the gloves the hardest would have been Patrick Patterson. And we're talking about a man that would have... I think he was involved in maybe about 476 dismissal, both stumping and catch and thing like that. When it comes on to runs, 5 centuries, 22 half centuries in 250 matches would have kept to the likes of the Patrick Patterson, the Holding and the Roberts and all of them guys, the Garners of this world. So, definitely a legend of the game. We want to see our next keeper like that is good behind the stumps and that is definitely going to be carrying his weight where the bat is concerned. So, yeah, big shout out to Sir Jeffrey Dujon on his birthday. Yeah, but we're going to leave it right here, my peeps. Time's up. Time to go and watch some Champions League football. We'll touch in later on. Bless.